All right, by now you've heard the real history. You know why they demonized the plant. You know how it's spiritual tech and how they delayed the rollout to save face. Now let's talk about how to actually use this plant the way it was intended. Because conscious use isn't about being high, it's about being here, present in the moment. First, check your intention. Why are you reaching for the plant in the first place? Is it to escape, to distract, or is it to connect? Most people light up to get out of body, but when you use the plant as a tool, you use it to drop deeper into the body. You don't run from the discomfort, you explore it. You feel what's coming up. You let it rise and you let it move through you and you release it. Second, you create a ritual, not a routine. There's a difference between I smoke every night to unwind versus I sit with the plant when I'm ready to receive. Build structure around it, light a candle, set an intention, journal, play a sound that aligns with the energy you're trying to call in. You're not just getting high, you're entering a ceremony, even if it's just you. Third, recognize the threshold. There's a difference between activation and escapism. And that line is very subtle and easy to cross. So if you're getting downloads, insights, emotional clarity, well then you're in alignment. If you're zoning out, doom scrolling, or numbing emotions, well then you've crossed that line. The goal is to stay aware while elevated, not disappear, because you need to stay present to get them downloads. I should know. That's how I get this information from source and my higher self. So fourth, use it to decode like I do. The plant enhances pattern recognition. So instead of watching Netflix for 3 hours, try watching the patterns in your own life, the loops, the triggers, the signs. Light up and then ask, why is this coming up again? What lesson am I not integrating? Where am I still playing small? The plant can be a teacher if you're actually willing to listen. So no, the plant isn't the enemy, but your unconscious habits can be. If you're using it with clarity, intention, and sacredness, this plant will amplify your ascension. If you're using it to numb yourself from truth, it'll trap you like anything else in this simulation. The medicine is neutral. You bring the meaning. And if this series hit, there's more where that came from. Subscribe and check the playlist because we're only scratching the surface of how deep the rabbit hole goes. Welcome to La La Land.